What can change my life? Have you noticed every candidate for the presidency has a platform based on change? The physical is always revealing the spiritual. Those who are spiritual are calling for change to make their lives better. As a spiritually conscious people, we understand we have entered a momentous time of transition. With this transition has come enormous changes in our lives, both physically and spiritually, with many more to come. In 2019, you must choose the part you are to play in this call for change and transition. The greatest show on earth has begun. Here is a recent quote from a movie which speaks volumes. "My life is like a movie in which I get to play myself, to experience it in one frame at a time. It is a foregone conclusion that the film has a happy ending. It is written in the script. And I love this film because in the end I win." Remember Shakespeare said, "The world is a stage and we are but actors playing our part." I am beginning to understand the truth in his statement. What I believe is changing at this moment are the parts we have been playing. Many of us have been playing the victim, the oppressed, the unloved, the unworthy, and the limited. These parts are now changing as we begin to wake up to who we really are. The roles we are here to play in this moment are that of more than conquerors through Him that loved us. We are awakening to our real role, our real identity. The question is, will we choose a conquering, overcomer's role, a fearless role? Or the familiar role of victimization, lack, and defeat? As I thought of this call to change, I remembered Abraham in the Bible. We are standing right at the very place he was, as God told him to leave his country, kindred, and father's house, and be led into an unknown land. When you read the scriptures in the Spirit, you see this was a supernatural call. It is the same call we are hearing today. He was being told to leave the comfort and limitation of what had been his physical surrounding, and be willing to let God lead him into a greater reality. If he would let go of the physical, there was a greater realm of blessing he could enter. He would be made a great nation, a new reality of limitless possibilities. Are we able to leave the comfort of our limited beliefs and choose abundance, charity, love, clarity, harmony, unity, and infinite possibilities? Many times, we don't see the importance of this physical world in our spiritual training. Abraham had to lose himself from physical things and make a great change before he could enter his destiny. In this physical realm we have been given tools which help us ascend to the higher realms of spirit. The Bible says, first the natural and then the spiritual. We are here to ascend to a higher spiritual plane, and not stagnate stressing out over material things. Many times, the tools which help us transition are physical. They consist of our homes, relationships, health, money, and the things we hold on to so tightly which keep us stuck and grounded. Believe it or not, getting rid of clutter brings peace to our inner world. By bringing peace and forgiveness to strained relationships, our inner world will experience freedom. Giving from an awareness of blessing others, releases a flow within us. Our outer realm is but a reflection of our inner world. We are like a projector, and our lives are the screen where we project our inner beliefs. If we believe in limitations, our life will project lack in many forms. If we really do not love ourselves, unloving and strained relationships will be projected onto the screen of our life. The theme for 2019 in America is meaning and purpose. It should be our spiritual theme too. Many times we say we want change, but we are unwilling to take the steps necessary for change. What if Abraham had said, "I am too comfortable. If I leave and let go of all these things which are so familiar, I won't feel secure. he would never have entered into the covenant which awakened him to his connection to God. We must be willing to let go of things in the physical, to enter into the greater spiritual realm. We have the power to uncreate the conditions which have caused and prolonged chaos, depression, and unrest in our energy fields. Why do we see so many people in depression? If we took a look at their outer world, we may find the answers. Unforgiveness, unbelief, estrangements, hatred, hoarding things, confusion, doubt and chaos in their lives. In 2019, are we ready to exchange the costume of the role we have been playing for a new one? Can we stand naked, which means transparent, before ourselves? Remember, we have come to the day a man must leave his father and mother, or physical attachments, and cleave unto his wife or soul, and the two shall be one flesh. Spirit and soul in agreement. They shall be naked or transparent and not ashamed. In 2019, can we choose to stand transparent before ourselves, unashamed, non-condemning, but being honest enough to acknowledge what has served us and what has not? Are we able to take a candid look at our life and let it reveal where changes must take place? What clutter needs to be released, forgiveness given, emotional wounds healed? Being willing to give rather than take, and restricting our time to allow for daily meditation. As we do, we will be able to put on our original costume and take on our authentic role as creators. 2019 is a year of new beginning. 9 is numeric for purpose and completeness. In order to enter this new beginning, the question we must ask is, are we willing to change? Are we able to release the old so we can embrace the new? Can each of us take the steps necessary to come out of the limited boxes we have created and step into the plane of the limitless potential of our lives? We must look at ourselves and know we have the power within us to bring the great change humanity is calling for. But great change starts in us. Embrace your change. The entire creation is waiting in expectation. Like, share, comment. To Total Transformation Channel.